How's it going, guys? Sam here with another Nomad survival video, and just like the gemstone video, I wanted to make sure that we have an upgraded gold guide as well for the major update number 5, and there's actually a better one, so that's the positive. For pets, gonna want to go Racoon because Racoon is super helpful with getting that gold. For the class, we're gonna be going Knight. And then I like to go statue for this one because we don't have to play with any modifiers. So statue just makes life a lot easier. You can kind of just do this on your second screen and not worry about too much. And then we're going to be playing double EXP on the third map, Ruined Dungeon. For the most part, we're just going to be hanging out here. You can go ahead and grab whatever passives you want. I like to pick up Colorless Glyph because that works really well with the Knight, because they're going to be running into you, and then Colorless Glyph is just going to kill them. But feel free to pick up pretty much anything you want. You don't have to get any defensive stats because statue just kind of makes you invulnerable, honestly. Statue is such a meme when it comes to heritages. And you're just gonna let this play out. Pick whatever abilities you want. Go from there. Make sure you get SP regen as fast as possible. SP regen is really the only thing that's important. I'm going to kind of skip ahead because, one, there's a ton of background noise when this goes on. But we'll kind of go over everything with the guides, the numbers. I mean, as you can see, we're a minute 30 in. We're already at 1500. Pretty fantastic. And for anyone that doesn't know, the coins are what we use to purchase upgrades in the store. So both character unlocks, map unlocks, and then all of your skill upgrades for stats like defense, HP, how much coins are worth, stuff like that. That's all going to be purchased with coins. So you want to make sure that you're able to farm those, and this is a fantastic way to do that. So I'm going to go ahead, skip ahead probably to when I hit level 30. Actually, we'll hit level 30 here in a second. Got Colorless Glyph, so things die a little bit faster. You're going to be leveling up a ton because we're obviously going 2 times experience. The nice thing about the Knight, and the whole reason why this goes a little bit faster than it used to, is because of the level 60 evolution path of the Knight. It reduces the Knight's cost for his skill down to 100. So basically you're casting 100% of the time, and that just brings enemies towards you so much faster. You're able to clear a lot more mobs out, and this is going to help you farm gold. So at level 30, make sure you go the Royal Guard. You want to go Royal Guard because that's the one that has that level 60 choice. So I'm going to go ahead, skip to level 60, and once we hit level 60, I'll just show you picking that ability, and then we're going to skip to the end and kind of go over everything. So I will see you guys then. Alright guys, about to hit level 60 here, and just want to show you the choice that we're going to be going, which kind of makes this whole thing work. So we're going to be going Grand Champion. So Grand Champion, the weapon skill duration is halved, and the weapon skills cast much more often. So while it lasts half as long as it did before, we're going to be casting this so often that pretty much that night circle around telling you, when it's provoking, it's just going to be going non-stop. So it's a little hard to see, but it just stops and then starts again, stops and then starts again. And this makes it to where just like you're able to kill more mobs. If you're able to kill mobs faster, that means that more mobs are able to spawn. And the more things that we take care of, the faster there are going to be coins to drop. So that's the real crux of the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to skip to when we kill that last boss at 30 minutes so that we can take a look at how many coins we're going to be getting total from this run. It is significantly better than it was before, so this is pretty fantastic for any of those new players that are still trying to farm all of those upgrades. So I'm going to go ahead and skip there. I'll see you then. Alright guys, about to finish it off. I ended up with the everything build. I've just been kind of clicking the middle of my screen whenever I level up because you level up too much with 2 times experience. I gotta say, it's kind of insane. So yeah, apologies for the madness going on in the middle of my screen, but watch how fast this boss dies, by the way. Spawn. Goodbye. Wild. Okay, so right here, we end up with 16,428 gold coins. It generally ranges from around 16,000 to 17,000, generally just averaging out at like 16,500. So this is around like, I think 5,000 to 6,000 more coins than we were getting before. Absolutely insane. That's huge. That's even like a full invocation level in the store. It's a lot. So this is a fantastic farm, I gotta say, and you can do this on 200% speed, so it's gonna not take you that much time. So we'll just kind of go over everything top down. I'm gonna be starting with your character choice, it's going to be the knight. The reason why you pick the knight is because if you take the left path when you hit level 30, and then you choose the right path when you hit level 60, you're going to be able to cast your weapon ability pretty much continuously. And the reason why this is important is because you're going to be able to get as many mobs to you as possible, killing mobs faster. There is a limit on how many mobs can be spawned in on a map, so you want to make sure you're killing things as fast as possible so more things can spawn in, and this is just going to increase your coins. And in regards to heritage, I go the statue because the statue, the other nice thing, is that it's going to magnetize everything towards you. If you have the Racoon, it does that too, but with the statue, it also gives you increased HP and SP regen. The HP regen not really important, you're not going to die, but the SP regen is super helpful, so always a good time. With pet, you want to go Racoon. The Racoon's going to help you out getting all of those pots and stuff around the map. This is going to increase your coins by several thousand, so definitely go the Racoon. That's really the only way this works out. And then when it comes to weapons and passives, I have literally everything, so I recommend just picking whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I would say the fireball is probably the best thing for clearing as fast as possible. It's just really good at hitting things very far away. So fireball, fantastic choice. It's really, really strong after the update. It was already amazing. It's even better now. You pretty much one-shot bosses as well, so less to worry about. And then just make sure that you play it with game speed at 3 times. I think it just makes things go so much faster. The games are only going to take you like 10-ish, a little bit less minutes, and overall it's just really, really nice. You don't have to worry about anything. So if you guys need to farm some coins up, you're trying to unlock all those upgrades and all the skills in the store and in the upgrade store, I highly recommend playing this. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know, and I'm going to go ahead and write out everything down below so that if you don't want to kind of listen to this whole thing, or you're more of just like a reader than you are like a visual learner, you'll be able to just look at that and it'll give you the same information that I'm talking about. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and let me know. And as always, I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you on the next one.